Well, the south side of Chicago is the baddest part of town. And if you go down there, you better just beware of a man named Leroy Brown. Now Leroy on trouble, stand about 6'4". All the downtown ladies call him treetop love. All the men just call him sir. Oh well, he's bad, Leroy Brown, the baddest man in the whole damn town. Badder than an old King Kong, meaner than a junkyard dog. Well, Leroy, he a gambler, and he liked his fancy clothes, and he liked to wear his diamond rings. Everybody's known. He got a custom Continental, he got an Eldorado too. He got a 32 gun in his pocket full of fun, got a razor in his shoe. Oh well, he's bad, Leroy Brown, baddest man in the whole damn town. Better than an old King Kong, meaner than a junkyard dog. Well, Friday, about a week ago, Leroy shooting dice, and at the edge of the bar sat a girl named Doris. Man, that girl looked nice, and he cast his eyes upon her, and trouble soon began. Leroy Brown learned a lesson about messing with the wife of a jealous man. He's bad, Leroy Brown, the baddest man in the whole damn town. Better than an old King Kong, meaner than a junkyard dog. Leroy looked like a jigsaw puzzle with a couple of pieces gone. He's bad, Leroy Brown, the baddest man in the whole damn town. Badder than an old King Kong, meaner than a junkyard dog. Oh well, he's a bad, Leroy Brown, the baddest man in the whole damn town. Better than an old King Kong, meaner than a junkyard dog.
suicide. They really don't have nowhere to go. Ask them where they go, yeah, they don't know. But we won't let nothing hold us back. We gotta get ourselves together. Gotta polish up our acting. And if you've ever been held down before, I know that you used to be held down anymore. Don't you let nothing stand in your way. I want you to listen to every word I say, every word I say. Yeah. Ain't no stopping us now. We're on the move. Nothing's gonna stop us now, stop us now. Ain't no stopping us now. We're on the move. Ain't no stopping us now. We're on the move. Hey, ain't no stopping us now. We're on the move. Don't wanna stop, please don't make me stop. 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 S-T-O-P-P-I-N. Ain't no, yeah, yeah, yeah. S-T-O-P-P-I-N. Ain't no, ain't no stopping us now. We're on the move. Nothing's gonna stop us now, stop us now. Ain't no stopping us now. We're on the move. S-T-O-P-P-I-N. Ain't no, yeah, yeah, yeah. S-T-O-P-P-I-N. Ain't no, yeah. Ain't no stopping us now. Easy lover, she'll get a hold on you, believe it. Like no other, before you know it, you'll be on your knees. She's an easy lover, she'll take your heart, but you won't feel it. She's like no other, and I'm just trying to make you see. She's the kind of girl you dream of, dream of keeping hold of. You better forget it, you'll never get it. She will play around and leave you and deceive you. You better forget it, oh, you regret it. No, you'll never change it, so leave it, so leave it. Get out quick, 'cause seeing is believing, it's the only way. You'll never know. She's an easy lover, she'll get a hold on you, believe it.
The name of the song is Easy Lover by Philip Bailey, who's from Earth, Wind & Fire, and Phil Collins, who's from Genesis.
She's an easy lover, she'll take your heart, but she won't feel it. She's like no other, and I'm just trying to make you see. You're the one that wants to hold her and control her. You better forget it, oh, you regret it.
the way, there's a tropical storm coming through here, so if like the power goes out or anything, that's what it is. If it drops, just so you know. I know, I sound like an old man, and I understand that, but music was better, right? Boomer, I know, I whatever, I don't get it, I don't care. Music was better, right? 80s, early 90s? Again, it's yacht rock was the pinnacle of music, and if you don't believe me, yacht rock on Sirius XM, for example, used to just be a seasonal station. Now it's a permanent station to show you how much people love yacht rock. Not seasonal no more. Yacht rock year round. I don't care if there's a tropical storm. Put on your Sperry's, all right? Put on your shorts. Put on your collared shirt. Get on a boat. You don't have a boat? Borrow a boat. Friend doesn't have a boat? Steal a boat. Got it? Yacht rock is the ultimate music. I think it's just a fact, right? I mean, look, everybody knows that music is absolute and you can't have a different take on it. So just pointing out that anybody that says that there is a different kind of best music, you're wrong and you're lying and you weren't raised right. And that's fine. I'm not here to argue with you, but I am going to argue with you. So, like in the hilarious Step Brothers 2009. Hey, Step Brothers was a great movie. Listen, I understand Will Ferrell's not as great as he used to be, but come on, man. Will Ferrell had some fucking bangers. Had some boats and hoes. Look, Talladega Nights, Anchorman. I understand that Will Ferrell, whatever, he's not what he was, but at a time. It was a time before memes, folks. There was a time before memes. There was a time before the internet. Well, no, but the internet was around. But there was a time before all that stuff where all you had was quoting Step Brothers. All you had was quoting Anchorman. All right, you had the smelly pirate hooker had to last you for like 3 years. That line had to last you for 3 years. You didn't have memes every day. You don't have the 24 second news cycle that you have now. Semi-pro sucked. You didn't have every morning, meme makers and a new funny thing, and then after a week that thing was passed. All you had was Will Ferrell movies. That's all we had. We had nothing else when it came to comedy. All right? You could shit on it if you want, but it's true. Zoolander jokes had to last you. Why male models? Those jokes had to last you for a long, going streaking, old school. You're my boy Blue. These things had to last. You had to make them last. You couldn't just wake up and have a fresh meme. So, I know all the young guns out there, all the Zoomers are like, oh yeah, memes. I get it. You guys will never understand hard times. Okay? as was pointed out to me yesterday after I broke 2 world record speedruns yesterday in the show, and I plan on breaking 1 today. Do you understand that this is the control we had to use? This is the world we lived in. Look at this control. 1 stick, and it was in the middle. And you had to make it work. You had to make it work. You didn't have a lot of options. 1 stick right here. And that's it. And you had to beat games with that. And guess what? Kids, when a game came out and it had fucking bugs in it or glitches, you just had to play the game that way. You couldn't wait for a day 1 update, a 40 gig day 1 update. There was no day 1 updates. It was just broken. You paid $60, or $50 back then, $50, and you just had the game and it was broken and you knew that it was broken and you try to work around the break. Honestly, kids these days are spoiled. All right? If your game was broken, it was broken and you played the broken game and that's it, and then you moved on with your life. The happiest Christmases of my life was when I was a kid and my parents got me an N64. I remember one of the happiest Christmases of my fucking life. And I think it came with Pilot Wings. The first game I played was Pilot Wings on the N64. But yeah, you kids now with your internet, and exactly, you fucking do so on your smartphones and you're Among Us. You'll never get it. You'll never understand. You'll never live the hardships. Oh, Xbox One X coming out, which I can't seem to get a hold of. I want to get one, but I can't seem to find one. My fault. I should have pre-ordered it, but whatever. Fine. You guys are spoiled. You have the internet to fix your games. All right? You Game Pass. You don't know what it was like buying a game and then it just sucked and then you just had a shitty game. I am going to be, because I plan on breaking a speed run every single day until I have all the world records. I have 2 right now, as you saw yesterday, Mario 64 and Super Mario Brothers 3. So I've broken 2 speed runs. I plan to break 1 today. I'm thinking about a few different possibilities for speed runs. I was thinking of maybe doing a Goldeneye speed run. I believe the current world record for Goldeneye 64 speed run is 21 minutes. I really think I know some glitches that some people don't know about, and I really think that I could beat that time by a lot. So I don't know what you have to do to independently verify these things, but I mean, I'm doing it live on stream. I have you guys as my witnesses. And I really believe that this record I'm about to do, 21 minutes, 52 seconds, is the world record. I really believe that this world record I'm going to do is going to kill everybody. And I want to apologize right now to Miami MILF. I will skip the cutscenes. The point going to be skipping the cutscenes. So why aren't you watching it? People play with cutscenes. You know, they work really hard. You know, somebody's kid worked to make the cutscene. I'm going to probably have to skip some. All of them, really. Don't have a lot of choice. So I will be attempting today, totally legit and totally real. Your time won't count using glitches. Yes, they do. Your times do count if you use glitches, as long as the glitches were in the original game. I'm a speedrun king. I know these things. As long as your times were in the original game, okay, as long as you in the original game had those glitches, you are allowed to use them. You are allowed to use them. So, they do count. So, yes, I do know some glitches. I know some wall hacks that I'll be using. I haven't even told, like, the speedrun community, which I'm a part of now, doesn't even know about some of the hacks I'm about to use today. They don't. So, Let's do it. Remember, so we guys need to start. Can somebody time me? Somebody have a stopwatch? Please. All right. I need somebody to time me. All right. Remember, world record is 21 minutes, 52 seconds. Here we go. Start the timer now. And of course, look, like I said, I'm using the N64 controller, so you can see. Saw how quickly I went through that. It was so fast you didn't see it. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right, ready? Bam. There we go. Here we go. Here we go. Ready? Now I'm going to use this very, very, very little known wall trick. Okay, ready? Bam. So what I did was I just skipped ahead using this wall hack, okay? So what am I at? Who's timing me? What am I at? What am I at? Give me a time. Come on, guys. I got to be 21 minutes. I got to be 21 minutes. What am I at? What about the cutscenes? Here we go. Here we go. Who's timing me? Who's time? Okay, I'm about to use another hack. A lot of people don't know about this hack. But bam! Oh, shit. Okay, cool. It worked. It worked. All right, good, good. So far, so good? Okay, perfect. Whew. $54 seconds. So far, so good. Thank you. Thank you. Remember, I gotta be 21 minutes. I really think I could do this. Oh, take that, you little bitch. Okay, there's another very, 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 very little known wall hack. Here we go. Boom. There it goes. I got it. I got it. What am I at, guys? Give me the time. Who's timing me? I think I did it. That's it. Game beat. New world record. New world record. 1 minute, 26 seconds. I mean, I destroyed the old one. The old one was for 21 minutes. I destroyed the old one. Fucking crazy. Did you see that? Come on. 3 world records in 2 days. You guys were here to experience history. Did you see that? Wow, I destroyed it. So, again, somebody please send this to the fucking speedrunning community, if you don't mind. I need them to know that now I hold 3 world records. And if they challenge me, they're liars. If they challenge me, they are liars. Frozen Asian, of course, is going to sense foul play because he used to have the Goldeneye world record. And, of course, he's going to come at me. But you know what? I just want fair speed runs. And, honestly, the fact that I did it in 2 minutes and 19 seconds. 2 minutes and 19 seconds. I mean, look, I beat it by 20 minutes. Guys, I beat the old record by 20 minutes. Yeah, and I did it live. How did I fake it if I did it live? Fucking checkmate is what I have to say to you. It really and it really is. And you know what? I get it. Oh, I'm gonna call me a liar. I understand that jealousy is really bad. I will say that. Okay? And if you don't believe me, I got it independently certified. I did. I already got it independently certified. I mean, unless you don't believe Riker or me as Riker, okay? This gentleman, by the way, is the head of the speedrunning community. Did I just break a world record for the Goldeneye speedrun?
Yes. You were correct. It's fact. It happened. A similar event took place.
Our research found a published report of a similar story.
Yes. You're right. You're right. You're right. You were right. You're right again.
A similar story happened to a young man in the Pacific Northwest about 20 years ago.
It happened.
A similar story happened to a teacher in the Florida area.
It happened. This one took place.
A similar story occurred in the state of New Jersey about 20 years ago.
Yes. A similar event did take place.
So, sorry. It's been confirmed. Not really sure what else you want from me here, except it being completely confirmed. So yes, guys, thank you so much. You can't use Oddjob. Oddjob is cheating in GoldenEye, and you fucking know it. And you know using Oddjob is nothing but cheating, so shut up. Sorry, guys. It's not my fault. What else would you like me to do here other than show you that I won? That's right. I did have to become a white supremacist to break the record, but I broke the record. I broke it. And you can never, ever, ever take that away from me. Sorry. I think that it's about time to wish Thomas Murphy's. I believe it's Thomas Murphy's mom's birthday. It's going to be a wonderful day for him and for her. Thomas, what do you have to say? Happy birthday to Mama Murphy. Let's check it out.
Hi, it's me, Thomas, and today is my mom's birthday. She was born in 1956, so she is 61 years old. And also today is also the day Stan Lee died. He was 96 years old.
Your mom's
He was
older
a
than
comic
that,
book guy legend. Maybe, yeah, it's time for him to go. It's time for him to go. But he left behind children. Oh, yes, I was going to say yes. Alex Trebek did die this Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
So there will be no more Jeopardy on, yes. Or maybe there's like 20 million people in this country that watch it on the TV.
It's a lot of people that watch Jeopardy.
20 million people against one, me, that hate it.
Why did you hate? Hold on. Thomas hated Jeopardy?
Oh, yes, I was going to say yes. Alex Trebek did die this Sunday. So there will be no more Jeopardy on, yes. Or maybe there's like 20 million people in this country that watch it on the TV. 20 million people against one, me, that hate it. I want that show off the air for good. If you're hearing this.
Well, why does he hate Jeopardy? Wow. Thomas, you're a smart lad. You know facts. Why would you hate Jeopardy?
Because I'd rather see like video gaming over Jeopardy.
I mean, I get to both.
So I guess I'm going, so I gotta go. So bye. Bye.
I need to. Why did... Thomas. Thomas. What?
Please leave your message.
I tried. He must be working. Man. It's okay, Thomas. We could have difference of opinions. It's all right. I mean, it's hurtful. Don't understand. I mean, out of everything, why you would not like Jeopardy. I mean, how can you not like this?
Ah, fuck. So keep watching Jeopardy 24 hours a day and call this number. You dumb son of a bitch. You don't watch it 24 hours a day. Hi, I'm Alex Trebek, and yeah, son of a bitch. Huh? Wait a minute. Run that by me again. I don't understand that. I didn't pause. All right, let's start cutting. There's a daily cash prize of $1,000 and fuck. Dollars, 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 and dollars. Ah, fuck. Oh, son of a bitch. Somebody gonna tell me why? Here's a little hint. Pick up, take one.
$25,000.
It's all on the same tape. How are they gonna lose it? $25,000, $50,000, $25,000, $50,000, $100,000, dollars. Well, I'm not quite ready, so I'm gonna do it now. Dollars. It's for you. No shit. Call now and play phone Jeopardy. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. And them too.
You hate that? You hate that? Remember when Alf said the N-word? Because he did. Some of you don't remember this. I mean, do you remember Alf?
Oh boy, oh boy. Whoop. Oh boy, oh boy. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh boy, oh boy. Nigger, nigger, nigger. Whoop, whoop.
Yes.
Okay, but shut up. I don't need to hear your take on it. I just want to hear him say it again.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh boy, oh boy. Nigger, nigger, nigger.
I think Alf gets an N-word pass, right? He's not white. He's not really black, but... So Alf is the exact fuck. You swear to God I was going to say TBT. Alf is a gamer. Yes. Gamer Alf! See, that's something else you fucking kids with your newfangled Xboxes don't understand. Back in the day, one of the most beloved characters on TV could drop N-bombs, and nobody cared. Nobody cared. And I want to apologize in case Trent, I apologize. I'm not Alf. I condone what Alf is doing.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh boy, oh boy. Nigger, nigger, nigger.
I condone that. Honestly. I don't know who Alf thinks he is. But, oof. Alf was hanging out on fucking Alien 4chan or something. So there you go. Just breaking dreams. You mean condemn? No, I meant condone. No, I know what I said. Sorry, Frozen was making coffee, but yes, he gets the pass. Alf gets the N-word. Oh my God. Alf thank you, Trenton. Alf gets the N-word pass. Wow. What a great day in history today's been. I mean, honestly, you saw me do the Goldeneye speedrun in like 2 minutes and 19 seconds, world record. And Alf gets the N-word pass. What else can we need? This is a victory for people, pretty much anybody from Melmac. Melmacians? Would it be Melmacians? I'm not really sure. Frozen, fucking stop with your frauds and speedrun bullshit, all right? Everyone saw me do it live. Can somebody tell Frozen, honestly, I don't know if he's driven by jealousy. I don't know if he's upset because he doesn't have fucking stupid election parody songs to send anymore. I don't know what his issue is, but him calling me out for speedruns, honestly, you're gaslighting me. I think that's the word. I'm really sick of it. Check out the Lita Pal Drake interviews. I mean, I have stuff, but, you know, I listen to the chat sometimes, and sometimes it turns out to be awesome. Sometimes it doesn't, but Lita Pal Drake Junket interviews. Wait, have we done these? Maybe.
Look who's sharing our morning with us. Walter Valentino Liberace.
Well, hello, Lita. How are you?
I am wonderful now that I have met you. He's been in showbiz for 4 decades. You
Just
look
about, yeah.
fabulous.
Thank you.
That wasn't the one. You said Lita, what? Drake interviews? Oh, check out Lita Pal Drake's interviews. Okay. Well, let me see which one I want here. So, let's see. There's her interviewing Gene Hackman. There's her interviewing Elliot Gould. There's her interviewing Liberace. We'll do the Liberace one. Let's do the Liberace one.
Look who's sharing our morning with us. Walter Valentino Liberace.
Well, hello, Lita. How are you?
I am wonderful now that I have met you. He's been in showbiz for 4 decades. You
Just
look
about, yeah.
fabulous.
Thank you.
Smoking a cigarette during an interview. That's fucking awesome.
Thank you.
Absolutely fabulous. And of course, he's headlining opening the Nebraska State Fair tonight at 7:30 at the Bob Devaney Sports Complex.
I'm looking forward to it.
Liberace was gay, but women loved him. Austin Powers jokes also had to last you for a couple years, folks, until the new one came out.
You're a serious musician.
I began as a serious musician,
Your
yes.
entire family involved in music. You're one of 4 children.
That's right.
Didn't they all play, and your mom and dad?
Yes, they both played, yes. My mother was a pianist. My father played the French horn. George played the violin. My sister played the piano. And I played the piano after them. And then my kid brother, who passed away about 10 years ago, was the only member in the family that wasn't a musician. He was a film editor.
Oh.
But he's the only one in the family who ever won an Oscar for his
did.
film editing. He worked on The Giant, the movie The Giant. They got a film Oscar for that.
Mechanical pencil, fucking just a table with like the pressed wood on it. She's dressed like Walter Mercado. What is? Can somebody give me a little background on this woman?
Well, who was the pushing force in the family?
I was.
Yeah, but when you were little, I mean, you started playing the
No,
piano
I had to
very
sell
early.
my parents on the fact that I wanted to play the piano because there was so much music in the family that it wasn't exciting to have another member of the family take an interest in music. And it was during the Depression years when music didn't have a very bright outlook. So my parents really tried to discourage me, in fact, to get into something else that would be more...
Okay, I don't know if the Liberace one, whatever. I don't care about Liberace. The Gene Hackman one does actually interest me. Let's check out Gene Hackman.
Ah, sweet mystery of life, at last I found you. Ah, do you remember?
Wow, he hates her. Wow, he fucking hates her. Did you see that? He doesn't want to be there. She does that stupid singing thing. I'm telling you, I haven't seen this, obviously. You just sent to me. He hates her.
Remember him, that little tiny role he had in Young Frankenstein? You were so funny, you blind person. You...
Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. This is already off to a really bad start. It's awkward in here. Oh, God.
You almost looked like you could see what you were doing. Look at him. Gene Hackman, he's in another movie. It's called Misunderstood. But of course you remember him, the Academy Award winner for The French Connection, and all your nominees for Bonnie and Clyde.
Nominations. Oh God. Oh my God. I feel so awkward. I'm trying to push ahead, man. I really am. This is bad. I'm sorry. Ask me. I want to remember. Am I reading this wrong? But it does really feel to me. She's drunk. Yes, I will. She's got to be drunk. But even so, what? There was a lot of great interviews that got drunk and still could push through. I know she's quoting him in Young Frankenstein. That's what makes it so cringe. But I have to ask, this is really... You feel the awkwardness, right?
I never sang for my father. But you know, Mr. Hackman, the thing that I liked the best, I haven't seen every single thing that you've done, but your best performance, as far as I'm concerned...
Do I have to guess?
Did you hear the gulp? And the I have to guess?
Yeah.
Oh. Conversation.
The conversation.
Mm-hmm.
Did you hear the gulp? Did you hear the gulp? Oh my God. I have to guess. He's so uncomfortable. Why she's so close to him, I'll never know. Guys, I want to point something out here. We're 47 seconds in. I don't know if I can make it through. And then we've done watched a lot of cringe. I don't know if I can make it through this. I'm going to try.
Did you feel like that was your best?
I don't know if it was my best performance. It was kind of a crafted performance by the director, I think. So I don't know how much credit I can take for that. I like to think in terms of Bonnie and Clyde maybe being a better performance because I felt that I brought more to it personally.
You mean the other was done maybe in the editing room, out of your control?
No, not in the editing room. It was more a performance that had more of the director's stamp to it.
Well, I thought that was brilliant, and I...
Look at him. Look at him. Look at him.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again. Because a vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping. And the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence.
I wanted more attention. I wanted you to win the Academy Award for that. I wanted that to be a big box office success because I said, that's Gene's movie. He was magnificent in that. Why didn't it do better at the box office?
I think probably because it was a film that was, at that time, was maybe a little too interior. Plus, I don't think that the studio believed in the film, so they consequently didn't do a great deal of advertising for it. And that's really the kind of the name of the game. You have to get the people in to see it before you can get a kind of a word-of-mouth campaign going. It is a good film.
Yeah, it is a very good film. You should be very proud of that.
Thank you.
New film, Misunderstood, but it was shot a while ago. What has taken so long to get this released?
Well, I think there was some problems with music. They changed all the music in the film, and then they had to
Best Lex Luthor? Probably.
somebody, because it was independently shot film. They had to interest somebody, a distributor in the film. And it's strange in this town, if you go off and do a film without a distribution deal, many of the distributors feel that it had nothing to do with the film. They don't want to be involved in it. They would much rather be involved at the original concept of the film, so that they can then...
Can we change interviewers? I know this is a small role.
Feel that they have a real interest in it. It's
I know this is a small role, but is there any... That's what it reminds me of.
I once knew a girl who lived on Gordon Street. But that was a long time ago, when I was young.
Do we have to put up with this? I mean, you know, can't we get a better actor? I know it's a small part, but I think we can do better than this.
Gordon Street. Oh, yes. Gordon Street. I once knew a girl who lived on Gordon Street a long time ago, when I was a young man. Not a day passes I don't think of her.
To get Charlton Heston for that stupid scene is amazing.
It's only a year, though, actually, since the film was finished.
On this film, have you done Under Fire since?
No, I did Under Fire, actually, just before.
Oh, just before?
Yeah.
What about Eureka?
What about Eureka?
What about Eureka?
What about Eureka? He hates her. Why is he wearing a Valvoline shirt? But he hates her. How did this woman interview the people that she interviewed? She's fucking terrible. What about Eureka, you dumb cunt?
Eureka.
Yeah, where is it?
Where is it?
Yeah, I don't know. Eureka's a film that was quite a beautiful film, pictorially, and that for some reason, there again, a studio, I think, is somewhat unsure about whether or not they want to get behind it to make it work or not.
Isn't that frustrating for you as the actor to put all that energy and so forth? And then
Oh my God. Stop, lady. For the love of God.
it just kind of sits out there somewhere in limbo.
Yeah, it is on some film. That's the only film that I have that has never been released, and
I'm subscribing.
You take it personally. You know, you wonder if you could have given a better performance if it would have been more successful. But it'll find its way. I think eventually it will be released.
Mm-hmm. I didn't know you were a pilot.
Yes.
What a segue! Where the fuck did that come from? I didn't know you were a pilot. Internet freak. Where do you get your ideas? Like, she really is doing the Chris Farley "That Was Awesome" interview right now. Where the fuck did that segue even come from?
Could you fly to your various... How many hours have you got accumulated, Gene?
A couple thousand, I suppose.
Oh, that many? What do you fly?
I've flown about everything. I've been flying for 20-some odd
It really is a Valvoline shirt.
years.
Do you fly a helicopter?
Oh, no.
Have you flown a seaplane?
Are you just gonna ask him the... I'm really trying to get through this whole thing. This is very difficult. I'm not really sure what year this is. Let me see if it says. 1984.
Yeah, I've done all of that, but I don't have ratings and all those things. You know,
How about the new little ultralight?
Ultralights.
Have you tried an ultralight?
Oh my God! You have Academy Award winning by the way, probably one of the greatest actors who's ever lived, right? Like, this is a big interview. Even in '84, this is a big interview. Like, this isn't like some random CW person you could talk about dumb shit. So you have one of the best actors who's probably ever lived, Gene Hackman. We could agree. I mean, I can't imagine there's a lot of people that disagree. And you have him. You're going to interview him, and you're asking him not just about his flying, but you're asking him specifically the planes he flies. What?
I haven't.
I'm a pilot too, so when you get two pilots together, then you can compare landing gear and all that kind of good stuff.
I'm a pilot too. Bitch, nobody fucking asked. He's okay, Royce, not the best. Calm down. But no, I said one of the best. Gene Hackman, okay, look, again, when it comes to actors, the same thing as music. You might disagree. I think Gene Hackman is a very, very good great actor. One of the greatest actors.
Whoa!
Thank you, Non-Con.
Stay safe in the storm.
I will do my best. I'll do my best.
I am better with each passing day, stronger and more agile. Christopher, I've come to ask you to stop what you're doing. What? Using stem cells is like playing God. You should leave nature alone and go back to the way I was.
But I just wondered, in the
great
business, how
episode.
often you can really use it to get the places you want to go.
Well, the only time I've ever really used an airplane was I was doing a film in Mexico.
She's leaning in more, and he keeps trying to lean back.
A lucky lady. And I had at that time I had a Pitts, two-place Pitts, aerobatic aircraft. And I flew that down to Guaymas, Mexico, and there was a small dirt strip there, and I had no hangar. And I had a couple of Mexican guys build a little hangar out of palm.
Okay, first off, based. Day workers?
Fronds for me, just to keep the dirt and the stuff off the airplane. It cost $100 to have that done. And I got to fly that airplane every night after work, and it was one of the great thrills of my lifetime.
At night, they had lights down in Mexico?
No, just early evening. You know, like
Dusk.
6 o'clock.
Because you don't want to land there at night, on
no.
those little dirt strips.
Especially with no lights.
Yeah. I will agree. Yes, Nick, those chairs are way too close together.
No lights, very, very bad. Do you know that he was with our Sandy Dennis and Any Wednesday on Broadway? I say our because Sandy Dennis is from Lincoln, Nebraska.
Yeah, I know that.
She's a very strange, interesting person.
She's a terrific actress. I worked with her for over a year on Broadway, Any Wednesday. The play went on to run, I think, 2 years. I left to do another play. And I think she's done a number of good performances since then. She's terrific.
Jean, do you have children?
Yes, I have 3 children.
Their segues are fantastic. Is this an interspliced clip or something?
It doesn't do any good to shout at you because you have no sense of responsibility. From now on, you can do anything you want to do. You're free, but not with Miles.
I didn't even want to take him.
Well, then why did you?
He forced me to.
He forced you to, that little tiny guy. He's hanging on
So they're just
because
playing
he
a
loves
clip
you.
from the movie?
I understand you treat him like a plaything. No, what do you mean, no?
Let's skip back
Was
to the
there
interview.
ever a point in your relationship with the child where you stopped hugging your male child and put out your hand to shake the hand as you did in the
No,
movie?
we still hug to this day, and I thank God that we're able to do that. I don't think we'll ever have a point where we feel the point where we have to shake hands. That was...
It's weird to shake. I don't know. I think is that really a thing? I come from a Hispanic family, so we're all huggers. But I mean, is that a thing? Do you get to the point where you just don't hug your kids anymore? Maybe I'm wrong.
It's a real stretch for me in the film, and then probably one of the coldest things that one can do is not be aware, be insensitive to that need of a child to be wrapped in a father's arms.
So often it happens in families that somehow now the young man, the little boy is a young man and we can no longer take.
Yeah, I mean, it's not buffering on mine. Everything's going through fine. It might just be something up with the YouTube in your area. I know YouTube was doing some updates or some bullshit, so maybe that's what you're seeing. So sorry if it's buffering. You go to D-Live, I guess. I mean, they'll welcome you with open arms. D-Live loves when the front of the bus goes there. Right, guys? Guys? D-Live, you fine with some of the front of the bus people coming back here to watch? I know how much you welcome them. They'll be nice to you. They're really cool. Like, they're cool in the back, and they hang out. And yes, bring them. Okay, well, that sounds ominous. It sounds like a sacrifice. It's when you say it like that, now I don't want them to go to D-Live. I feel like we're hungry. Okay, look, see, I'm not feeding. That's exactly what the D-Live people are. I'm not feeding them to you. I meant as guests. Don't eat them. Eat shit for the bus. D-Live is not... D-Live, can you maintain yourself? For the love of God. We must feast. This is why D-Live, you guys don't make any friends. Do you understand this is why you don't make any friends? Stop fighting with people. So what? Just donate N. Come on. Guys, this is... Now they're just doing an N tower with diamonds. This is why you guys don't... No new friends. Tito. You know, back of the bus, you guys could be real children. I'm trying to have some of the further bus kids come hang out with you, and you can't even. Just fucking... Can you behave yourself only once? Just once? For me? I guess not.
Male child to our breast, we have to shake their hands very formally. That's what's dealt with in this film, Misunderstood.
Yeah, I think we get to...
Yeah, back of the bus has never been hugged by their father.
Interesting things in this film in terms of that kind of response or lack of response between the father and the small child.
You've done some brilliant pictures, you've done some stinkers.
Really?
Yeah. I just...
Name two.
Oh, you don't really want me to say them, do you?
No, I can name more than two, actually.
It's got to be hard to select. How can you know how to select the right one?
I don't think anybody can really know. You just have to kind of guess and feel.
Hey, you've made some fucking stinkers, you fucking loser. Why don't you name them, you fucking moron? What is wrong with this woman?
Have a sense of what's good for you. Doesn't always work.
Well, listen, keep it up. You're a fine actor, and I'm very pleased to have met you, Mr. Hackman.
Okay.
I like you. I really
Did he give her a
His
chin
name
punch?
Is Gene Hackman, and he's starring in Miss...
Because he really wanted... You know why he did the little chin punch? Because he wanted to just punch her full force, but... This woman has interviewed a lot of different people, and it's fucking weird. She's still doing... You want to see... She's still doing interviews. You want to see what she looks like now in the interviews she's doing now? She went from interviewing Gene Hackman to... discussing photography for seniors.
The following program...
Hi, I'm Lita Powell Drake, and today.
Woo! This is her now, folks. This is her now.
We have a very special guest with us today, John Keller. He's a professor of photography at not only Ollie, teaching classes at Ollie, but at Doane University. We're going to learn a lot more about photography today. He's also the author of Ask Dr. Photo. There's the guy right there.
Aging Partners is the name of this show that she's on now. Age, but so she went from interviewing celebrities to this?
No, and his pictures, you've seen his pictures, been in the Lincoln Journal Star. His pictures grace the cover of the Lincoln Journal Star very, very often. And it's so interesting how you do that. How do you actually, this is John Downey, our wonderful director of the Lincoln Children's Zoo. How do you select the covers that you're going to do?
Lita, actually, Mark Swaninger, the editor of Elle magazine, picks most of the covers. Occasionally he'll ask me to pick a cover. The cover that we did a couple of years ago of the yoga in the park, for example, I got together all of the yoga instructors in Lincoln and we did a shoot down there. The Parks and Rec kindly gave me 2 Sundays in a row in case it rained.
It looked like it rained there. Ridiculous. But did you shoot the pictures and then he decides which ones he wants to use. Is that
So is it? So now she's covering yoga in the park. I'm seeing what this. Oh my God. Wow, this channel is Aging Live Learn is basically, it's got 61 subscribers. It's the official channel. It's got 61 subscribers, but it's just old people talking to old people. Well, if it loads, YouTube's
The following program,
really
Live and
shitty.
Learn, is made possible by Aging Partners. Find out more on their website.
We have a very special guest.
Okay, hold on. What the fuck's up with this guy? Fucking weird dude.
Who is here to tell us a wonderful story of triumph and a great part of Nebraska's history. It's the executive director of the Nebraska Commission on Indian Affairs, Judy Goshkabosh. She'll be here to talk to us about a wonderful celebration and a new statue of Chief Standing Bear. You won't want to miss it.
Welcome to Live and Learn. Today we're going to be talking about the importance of dental health and keeping you smiling throughout your lifetime. Stay with us.
Really excited for that. Let's check out her interview.
Hard language there.
Oh, yes, it is.
Yeah, and then after the Chinese circus, I opened up a theater company in Chicago that I ran for 15 years called Quest Theater Ensemble. And then the last job I had in Chicago was artistic director for...
But now you're in Nebraska. So what happened? And I'm not shitting on Nebraska. I'm saying you went from being in the theater district in Chicago to working in Nebraska.
Shed Aquarium, so directing the marine mammal shows.
Well, we welcome you
Guy's
to
a serial killer, right?
Nebraska and are looking forward to some very exciting shows. We've already had some that are really, wow.
Yeah.
So this guy's got something very special. Now, you're bringing in a group from Chicago.
Let's get to the good part. I'm skipping up to the good part here, guys.
All right, let me get him here.
Okay.
Hello,
Lita. Hello, what is your name?
Well,
it's Bobby.
That's right.
Oh, Bobby,
Oh,
can I
yes.
call you Bob?
Sure,
Okay,
sure.
thank you
As
very,
long as you call me.
Very much. Now, do you create the puppet yourself? Do you build it?
I did not build Bobby, but I have built plenty of puppets in the past. You know, a lot.
So she went from interviewing Gene Hackman to interviewing this hack man. You get it. Sorry.
A lot of different kinds. In fact, later this year, we're going to be doing a show that features a lot of puppetry. We're doing Avenue Q.
That's right, and it's going to be a wonderful show.
Oh, Avenue Q, that's like where the puppets are raunchy, dude, and they're like, the internet has porn on it and stuff.
How do you show us how you actually operate a puppet?
So
many of us don't know how to do that.
Yeah, sure. So what I do is I use my hand here to sort of support his feet, and this way I can control his arm right here. And then if you look in the back here, you can see that basically you just stick your hand right up his backside here, all right? and then you start practicing on matching the syllables so that you can make him talk.
Well, how do you project his voice?
So I'm a ventriloquist. Yeah, and so
no shit.
And I've been doing it for a long time, and so the simplest way is that you really practice trying to talk without moving your lips.
Yeah, we know how it works.
And so that's what I've worked on with him. So and he can sing songs, he can tell jokes, all of that. So
I like you, Bobby.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, may I shake my hand? Oh, isn't that sweet? That's my Christmas present from you, Bobby, right?
Okay, I'm done. I'm tapping out with this. I can't. I mean, we will go back to this woman, but only so much. There's only so much. Let's see something else here.
Dr. Parkenstein's tip of the day number 7. How to remove grease stains. You will need French chalk, turpentine, blotting paper, and an iron. Put your French chalk on the grease stain. Now put your blotting paper over this. Now iron over the entire thing. Now wash only the spot with the grease stain in turpentine. Now wash this with soap and water. Spartacus. Now the grease stain
His
is
cat's
gone.
name is Spartacus. In case you were curious.
Dr. Parkenstein's tip of the day number 7. How to remove grease. Almost finished remodeling my room.
Does he live in a 1920s insane asylum? House is on the lake? This is a nice area.
There will be fabric that covers this in that pattern.
Good. He really wants to live in the 20s.
This is what the walls looked like before.
Well, what about the MacBook on the bottom left, though? Yeah, he seriously listened. Not only is he listening to this music, he recorded some. I like this guy. Obviously, I think he's different. There's something just weird and kind of wholesome about him. But family must be well off for having an old car from the 20s and all the stuff that he does for his experiments and stuff.
Dr. Parkenstein's tip of the day number 5, how to make liquid glue.
Ooh, finally.
Boil
Use
a
a horse.
quart of water.
Dead horse.
To this water, add 1 ounce of borax. When the borax is melted and
I
dissolved
just have
in the
borax
water,
sitting around.
add in 8 ounces of pure shellac. You can buy this on Amazon or eBay.
Wouldn't it just be easier to buy glue?
Boil this mixture until your shellac dissolves in it. You can also stir this to speed up the process.
Again, feels like it would just
You
be
can add more
easier
shellac if the mixture is too thin.
to buy
When
your
the
own.
glue cools, it should be about this consistency. Apply the glue with a paintbrush. Dr. Parkenstein's tip of the day number... Okay, today I'm going to build a Tesla Spirit radio. If you would like to build one yourself, the list of parts you will need is in one of my previous posts. This is what I will be building mine on. You'll also need a soldering iron.
From the future?
Here's what one antenna should look like. If you build this, make sure to mount the antenna terminals 1 inch apart from each other.
Okay, I'm going to do this
And
today,
make
guys.
sure
I'm
they're
building
next to
one.
each other.
Kill myself, probably.
When you're finished soldering, it should look something like this on the other side.
Oh, cool. I'll just solder, I guess.
When you finish, your Spirit radio should look something like this. The completed Spirit radio. The Spirit radio is so sensitive it is affected when I turn on the light. By the way, did anybody else notice those orbs? That was not photoshopped. Okay, today...
So there's ghosts?
Dr. Parkenstein's tip of the day number 4, how to make cloth and silk waterproof. This may work on other fabrics too. I will be waterproofing cotton. Okay, here is before the fabric is waterproof. Okay. This is what will happen before it is waterproof.
Yeah, it gets wet. Okay, it gets wet.
Boil 1.5 gallons of water. When the water is boiling, add equal parts of lead acetate and alum.
Yeah, because I just have alum and lead acetate
You can
sitting
use
around.
alum that is aluminum potassium sulfate or just aluminum sulfate.
Okay, cool. I'm
When
writing
the
this
mixture
down.
has cooled, separate out the supernatant liquid from the sediment. Now soak your fabric in the supernatant liquid. Then allow the fabric to dry. Now your fabric is waterproof. Dr.
That's actually pretty cool.
Dr. Parkenstein's tip of the day number 3, how to make black ink for calligraphy.
Oh, we've done
In
this.
a gallon of boiling
this,
water,
we've seen this
add-
one already. Or you could just like buy black ink, which seems like it would be the easier route to go here. You just get lead, whatever. I mean, I'm good for him. I don't. It's a lot worse people. All right, he would appreciate my Goldeneye run.
Whoa! Look at that.
Longtime fan back when you murdered Matt Christensen and the Ned Flanders fan, bathroom punk ass. Seriously though, I run a charity, no lie, Dross Foundation, where I get funding. When I get funding for it, can I sponsor you guys with some ads? And shit. Yeah, I don't care. You just tell me what the website. Tell me what it's for. Mental disorders are treatable. Yeah, man. Let me know. You don't have to fucking pay us. Just let me know what it is. If it's a charity, let me know what it is, and we'll plug it.
Whoa! Look at that.
Allow me to fix platform relations. FOTB called BOTB low IQ knuckle dragging savages and BOTB called FOTB prissy high class homosexuals. Did I do it right?
No, and why did you send me this, Frozen? Is it because you're jealous of my Goldeneye run, I guess?
Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? I call you, but you couldn't look around. Why can't we be friends? 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 The color of
Huh? What do you think, back of the bus? Will you accept the peace treaty?
as long as
Do you accept the peace treaty?
why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Why can't
Guys, come on. The front of the bus is reaching out to you. Don't just fuck no. They're saying no. They're saying fuck no. No. Only ugly people want me to be friends. No. The front of the bus declares war on the back of the bus. Oh, fuck. Guys, come on. Don't fight. This is war. We strike at dawn. Well, don't let them know. The bus is too short for this. This, you know, the front of the bus is being nothing but lovely and just trying to reach out to you guys. And this is how you treat them. Well, look, hey, Frozen, you tried. All I could say is that you tried. You tried to fix the race relations. Obviously, it didn't work.
Oh, look at Dave.
The retarded cop.
He is a cop, and he's learning impaired. He's the retarded policeman.
That's me.
I'm Honey Keitel, the bad lieutenant. I'm naked, I'm crying, I'm drunk.
Let's get you ready for work, dear.
Hot dog. Power trip time.
There you go, little man. Now don't forget your quotas. You know, you didn't stop any Mexicans last week.
Yes, Father. And plant this on someone for me, won't you, sweetheart?
Okay, Mom.
We're proud of you, son. You're the most retarded policeman ever.
Thanks. And you're my actual parents. In case anyone was wondering. A Prius! Country gas 7 hybrid bastard!
I know they're saying the video's old. I've never seen this. It says from 2008, so we're going to watch it.
Hello, Mexicans!
Very funny, Pauls.
Why don't you amigos go back to Canada, where you belong?
Honey, we're not Mexicans. We're your parents.
A likely story. Only a true Mexican can make up such lies.
Pauls, let us go or you're grounded.
Ooh, what's this? I found this planet on you.
That is the bag of weed that I gave you this morning. Read the note on the back.
Oh, fiddlesticks.
Son, language.
Sorry, Dad. Fucking fiddlesticks.
That's better.
We'll see you for dinner. Don't be late.
Okay. Sorry, I thought you were Mexicans.
That's okay. Adios, sucker!
I'll get you, you parasol son of a bitch! But first, it's taco time.
He is a cop, and he's learning impaired. He's the retarded policeman.
This was made in 2008. This is, first off, great. Apparently, I must have missed this, but you could never, ever make this today. You could think about, imagine trying to make this today. If this were uploaded today, it gets so much hate. I'm reading the comments. Is he around still? I mean, I'm only seeing stuff from like fucking 8 years ago, 13 years ago. What happened to him? I'm just trying to see. I can't seem to find. 8 years ago is what I'm seeing is the most latest one that I've seen from him. He's around still? Is he really? He was arrested for impersonating a cop. Well, that would explain it. I mean, let's see. This year. Yeah, I don't know. I'm looking for him. Whatever. Whatever. It doesn't matter. He might be dead. They don't live long. Ah, that's sad. It's really sad. You mean cops? Yeah, it's a dangerous job. That's what you were referring to, right? Or police officers? I get that. I see what you mean. It's about that time, folks. Good. Have you started the show yet? Nope. Not yet. We'll get there, though. I might have to end. The show might end before I start it, to be honest with you. Let's see here. Haven't checked on homeboy Nuka Zeus here in a while, so let's see what he's up to.
You know, some people said to me, they're like, yo, you could be like the poster child for transracialism or something like that. And as a lot of y'all might know, you know, there was a TV network that came to me and wants to give me my own show, but under contract, I can't say a lot of stuff. They want me to fight for transracial rights, kind of, in one aspect. That's not what the show is about, but they want me.
Of course, they offered him a TV show.
To like, hey, we know this, but, you know, let's just put that over there. We want you to focus on this. We want you to do this. Now, with that being said, have you seen me make any video about transracialism besides that one video where I said I'm the first transracial? Have you ever heard me talk about it or promote it?
Well, except for the one video that you made.
Or say that I fight for it. There were some people in the past, you know what I'm saying, that were gay or whatever, they fought for gay rights. These people fight for those rights. I am not fighting for transracial rights. By no means at all. I fight for black rights. Call me transracial if you want. I don't give a fuck. I am not transracial. I am me. You know what I'm saying? I fight for black rights. I don't fight for transracial rights. Do I support transracials? Not really. But I believe in letting...
Well, not really, but what are you then?
People be and do what the fuck they want to do. This is a free planet. You know what I'm saying? Labels are stupid. Everybody wants to be inside a box in a cookie cutter. Look, if you want to be a fucking attack helicopter, be a fucking attack helicopter. You know what I'm saying? Grow out some fucking, you know, hair and get it dreaded up in like two big ones and then just take your hand and go and make it, you know what I'm saying, become a helicopter. You know what I'm saying? Be you. Do whatever the fuck you want to do. That's what I say. You want to be gay, be gay. You want to be straight, be straight. You want to be a rock, be a fucking rock. You know what I'm saying? Do you? I'm just trying to fight for black rights at the same time of being me and being happy with myself. People come to me and some people come to me and they be like, yo, if you want to fight for black rights, that's cool. But you ain't got to make yourself black. You need to like fight for black rights as a pale person. First of all, I have that video. Use me. You say I can do some shit? All right, well, use me. Secondly, why can't I fight for black rights and be me at the same time?
You can do whatever you want. You look like a fucking retard, but okay.
Why can't I make myself happy in my life at the same time as fighting for all our lives? I fight for black rights no matter what. And what is wrong with that? What is wrong with me darkening my skin? You know what I'm saying? Like nobody cares about other shit.
No regrets. That's pretty funny.
You know what I'm saying? It's the fact that I'm darkening my skin. People think that I changed once I started darkening my skin. No, it's just that people all of a sudden started paying attention to me because I darkened my skin.
Yeah, because you're crazy.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, why can't I just darken my skin and fight for rights at the same time? You know what I'm saying? I don't fight for transracial rights. I don't fight for any rights on this planet other than black rights. I fight for black rights. I promote keeping Mother Earth healthy. You know what I'm saying? And I don't care what anybody else wants to do. You want to be gay? Cool. You should have the right to be gay if you want to. You should have the right to be transracial.
He looks like a Cocker Spaniel. Exact fucking perfect description for him.
Whatever the fuck, trans animal, trans alien, trans formotic, you know what I'm saying? Trans whatever. You have the right to do and be whatever you want to be. That's what I believe you have that right. But I don't fight for your rights. I fight for black rights. And at the same time, like I said, I promote keeping the world healthy. You know what I'm saying? And I also stand up for... So I don't know.
No, J-Rock. I don't know what you're saying.
J-Rock could be the last one doing it because he's an idiot.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody walking on the face of the earth trying to judge the J-Rock. You know what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? But I ain't shook because motherfuckers try to take me out and stuff, but they can't, right? You know what I'm saying?
You're saying, know what I'm saying, too many times. 80 or 90 times? That's too many times. Once or twice is cool, but 80 or 90 times, man?
What are you, from the department of know what I'm saying? You taking the know what I'm census? You counting my know what I'm saying? We're hanging out, right? It's
8
all
or 9
good.
times? That's
But
too
you
many know
see
what I'm
saying?
saying?
Riding
You know
on
what
my
I'm saying?
jock, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to have a good time, you know what I'm saying? And you're counting my know what I'm
That's too many
saying.
times. That's
How am I
once or
supposed to
twice
be
is
myself
cool,
when you're counting my
8 or
know what I'm
9
saying
times,
all the
know what I'm
time, you know what I'm
saying?
saying?
J-Rock, like you're saying.
Saying what?
Know what
You know what I'm saying?
So I don't know. Maybe I you know what I'm saying? I ain't going out of my way. You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm walking down the goddamn road and I see a motherfucking, you know, somebody, you know, needing some help. Okay, you know what I'm saying? You tripped. Hold on. Let me help you up. All right, I'm gonna keep walking on my way. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to black rights, I'm gonna stop. I'm like, oh, you good? You good? You know what I'm saying? Listen, I'm gonna walk them home. I'm gonna buy them some dinner. I'm gonna fucking massage their feet. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, I stick for that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I swear, like these people think, like, look.
You hear the white come out, like, because he's putting on the voice. But every once in a while, you hear the white guy slip out? Watch.
I stick for
Here,
that.
listen.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Do you want? I swear, like these people think, like, look.
I swear like these people. I swear like these people. You know, I forgot. I have to be doing the voice. Like his real white voice will slip out. It slips out.
Look. I have a time when I'm a little bit tipsy. You know what I'm saying? I can't quite get out my words right, but I know y'all, the motherfuckers ain't that goddamn stupid. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I be thinking sometimes y'all really are that stupid because I can't tell you how many of my messages, points, and videos, shit be getting misconstrued. It either flies way over their head or they're too stupid, dumb, and ignorant to fucking understand it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, like, look. I wasn't supposed to make drunk videos anymore. Oh well.
And that's the end of that video. If you're keeping score at home, that's the end of that video. Know what I'm saying? I have no idea what he's talking about. I thought you guys could help me decipher what the fuck was going on. Know what I'm saying? Me taking Noam census. So some of you have been asking me, how do you become a juggalo?
Hey, do you want to be a juggalo? Well, have I got news for you? Ah! Oh. What is a juggalo? A juggalo. Ask what it is. Well, fuck if I know. What is a juggalo? Child's Play Ninja. And I hear someone here on YouTube wants to know how to be a juggalo. Well, first of all, you know what I'm saying, nigga? You have to talk like this. You have to talk gangster and shit. You have to be the biggest gangster in the motherfucking planet and shit. Okay? And everything you have has to be psychopathic. Okay? You have to rep the hatchet gloves here. You have to rep the hatchet hat like this and shit. You have to wear the motherfucking hatchet hat. You have to rep the jersey. Nigga, you have to rep the jersey, homie. You got to rep the motherfucking jersey. You know, you gotta rep the chain. You gotta rep the hatchet chain. You gotta have the tats. You gotta have the tats. So number one, if you wanna be a juggalo, you have to be decked out in nothing but ICP and nothing but psychopathic hatchet man everywhere. Hats, chains, gloves, t-shirts, jerseys, tattoos. I already said tattoos, but it's okay, because I don't even remember what I'm saying, because I don't even have a second grade education, because I'm a down-ass motherfucking juggalo like that and shit. Number two, you cannot have a good job. Don't you dare, don't you motherfucking dare get your ass a good job. Don't get a job in the corporate world. Don't get a job respectable and shit. Don't get a job where when your work is appreciated, you get to eat lunch with your city mayor or a piece of cake. Don't you dare get a job where you gotta dress nice and shit. Nah, hell nah, because they taking away your juggalo shit. They not letting you wear the juggalo shit. That's what they not letting you do. So don't you dare get your ass a good ass job. Number three, do a lot of drugs. Do every drug on the motherfucking planet. Just drug it out and shit. Just drug the motherfucker out. Okay, that's weed. You have to smoke weed.
This is a parody, but CPN is a homo. Oh, there is a juggalo listening right now. Listen, have I said anything? I'm just playing the video. But I would like to, if you don't mind, provide something as a peace treaty to my juggalo friends, because I really have nothing against juggalos. Honestly, I met a bunch a couple years ago when we went to the Moore rally, and they were also having the Juggalo march at the same time, and actually the Juggalo people were way more fun to hang out with. So here's a peace offering.
All right, check it. Here's the beat.
Frankie B. Flat back in the day. Frankie B. juggling.
Us juggalos can take anybody, so fuck you if you disagree. I'll leave you burning in the third degree. Us wicked clowns will never go down, not even in your town. We won't be sleeping, only creeping.
I'm that wigger listening is another wigger.
And I'm not stepping on, I'm only repping. The hatchet, can you catch it? If you can, you pass the test. The juggalos are the best, fuck the rest. Don't fuck with me, I'll fuck you up. I'll say to my homies, what's up? All the lightning sure is brightening, but it will never be frightening. If you're a cop, you're gonna get popped. Then everything's gonna be stopped. But look to your right and hold yourself tight.
Remember, this guy, he went to war with the Sassafras Gang. Don't you ever forget that homie went to war with the Sassafras Gang for us. All right? New day where people don't know about the Sassafras Gang.
Come in a hell of a flight. And no, it's not a kite. Now give me all you got, but there's no stepping on my spot. I got my hatchet man. He's as cool as a fan. When I go off my ramp, you're gonna have a stamp. And it will be damp. Fuck all this fame. I just want you to be in flames. It's hell's pit. It's only gonna take one hit. Now sit, unless you want to get bit by the devil. And yes, he is a rebel.
Really good. It's very, very good. Very. Considering the entire Sassafras gang went after him, you got to give him a little bit of credit, right? You got to give him a little bit of credit. Oh no. This is a look inside the life of a juggalo.
As juggalos, when we meet each other, we always be like, whoop, whoop.
Now we have a juggalo in the chat. Tell me, is this the life of a juggalo? I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out.
My name's Brett, aka B Riddle. I've been a juggalo for about 15 years now.
Nice.
So almost as far back as I can remember.
Nice.
The second I saw him, the second I was with him, I fell in love. And once I became a juggalo and I clicked with every single person I ran into, like I've known him my whole life.
Nice.
It was the shit. It was the best thing ever. And they instantly became family, so haven't turned back since.
If you ask me what a juggalo is, I'm going to tell you I don't know, because juggalos are every shade and color of the human race. There is no discrimination in sex, religion, where you're all accepted. If you're down with our code, which is pretty much you enjoy the music and enjoy life. If you
All right, so are we nailing this? Is this what juggalos are?
can't enjoy life and laugh about stupid stuff, then juggalo life isn't for you. You should run now.
The juggalo community is nothing you've ever seen before. It is the most.
So I'm assuming these are people in the juggalo that are the part of the juggalo crew, the actual rappers, I guess.
Most prejudged before you look. It is the biggest misconception in America of what exactly it is.
Again, I have to be honest. Like I said, when I went to the gathering of the juggalos thing that happened to be going at the same time as the fucking Moore rally, they were really nice and they were fun to hang with. And we did bring Faygo for them. And there was no Faygo in D.C. We actually stopped at a South Carolina convenience store and bought a bunch of Faygo for them. And they loved us for it.
To be a juggalo.
It's a melting pot of individuality, all walks of life. But we accept everybody like
No
Jesus.
sexual predators?
No! Ever!
No deviants?
Nope.
Other than that, we're pretty good.
My name is Jimmy Madrox.
My name's Monoxide.
And we're called Twisted.
I don't know that you can actually put a label on what we...
Oh, God, I'm white now. This is a part of our heritage. This is part of my heritage now. This is fucking... Who says white people have no class?
do.
We call it the wicked shit. We've heard other people call it alternative, crap, horrorcore, a disgrace to humanity.
Well, I've never called it that.
We've been called many things. Many rocks have been thrown at us.
I personally have gotten pulled over because of the Hatchet Man symbol I had on my car from the Psychopathic Records that started the Juggalos, who has Insane Clown Posse as one of their artists. And they're the ones who started this whole era and this whole family. The cop asked me what it was, and I told him, and he goes, "No, it's not. That's a gang sign." If they didn't see...
Oh, that's right, because man, that's a gathering of the Juggalos, because like they think was the FBI or somebody was labeling them as a gang. ICP is not a gang. They like music and stuff. And look, not my kind of music. I obviously don't like it, and I understand making fun of them, and I'm going to make fun of them. But the gang stuff, come on.
See that, they wouldn't have pulled us over in the first place if they didn't see the logo or whatever. But they see that and they instantly think gang member. We're not gang members. We're roofers. We're lawyers. We're brain surgeons. We're scientists.
We're family.
We're family.
I don't. Is there a lot of Juggalo scientists? Is there maybe, I don't know. I think the person that came up with the coronavirus vaccine was a Juggalo.
I was one of those outcasts as a kid. I really had no friends. These people have been there for me when I had absolutely no fucking body. This Juggalo thing isn't just the music. We are a family. We're a community. If they need something and I'm able to help them or they're able to help me, it's not because I need it. It's because that's my brother. Kind of like lean on.
I kind of did get invited and converted into the family. I have only been in the scene for less than 3 years.
Oh, she's a young Juggalo. Juggalette, right? When it's a girl, it's a juggalette. I know some of the terms.
My very first show that I went to in 2016, actually, it was a Twisted show. It was on Halloween, and it was with Kevin. And I walked in, and there was just an overwhelming...
Oh, that guy's your orthopedic surgeon? I didn't know that, AZ. Okay, that makes sense.
...feeling from everybody that was around. It's just you feel like you're with a group of people that you belong.
Painting my face to me resembles that I'm a member of one of our huge and awesome family. Anytime we're going and we know that we're going to be with a bunch of juggalos, we paint our faces and we have an awesome time because that's just what we do. That's just our call. And when you hear that, you know to say it back. That means there's juggalos around.
Say, don't mind them. I don't mind it. Royce, look up Juggalette beauty pageant. All right, I'll do that after this. You've piqued my interest with a Juggalette. Oh God, what does it look like? I can't even imagine. All right, let's see. I have painted my face like that for ROTC after the Mersh and I both did after the gathering of the Juggalos. Pictures out there.
And it is bigger than the music. It is about memories. It is about people coming from all over the place to see these folks they only get to see maybe once or twice a year.
Juggalos go hard. They're emotionally invested, and their heart is invested in what they're watching, so they go hard. This is an opportunity, whether it be intimate or whether it be a magnitude of thousands of people. You're there, and you feel like, oh my God, this is happening. I've heard about this on the records, and it's going down tonight, and I'm right in the heart of it.
We get outcast because of who we are, because of who the media portrays us to be. And as you can see, we ain't no gang. We're not out here killing anybody or anything like that. We're just having a good time and loving one another as family.
That's the thing about being a juggalo. It's non-denominational. We don't care what your race, your sexuality, your skin color. It's kind of like the hippie movement of the new generation. Can you be yourself and enjoy life? Come join.
Don't mind them. I don't. There's so many worse groups. All right, Juggalette Beauty Contest. Let's check it out. Oh no.
Right there, Cody Thompson.
Wow, look at this love repping and filming all at the same time. Well, that's dope. Thanks for coming out. We're gonna keep it moving. Take a walk on out this way if you safely can.
Well, thank you, Juggalos. Obviously, you guys can answer it for me.
Okay, so then by the audience request, the third talent or the third best quality is titties.
Hey, Tony.
Is this really the beauty contest?
Do you see any attributes that you find worthy of her personality?
What up, though?
Whoa, whoa! What's up, family? It's my first gathering.
Yeah. Another
Don't they get tired of saying whoop whoop all the time? I feel like they would. Get tired? It's a long video, so I'm gonna be skipping around.
What does the phrase Juggalo family mean to you?
Well, it sounds pretty fucking cliche, but it just means accepting one another, helping one another. You know what I'm saying? Like not judging one another.
Who wins?
Just like sending out love to everybody that
It's really an hour and a half long.
That's what's up. That's a positive.
Right. Let's get to the contest part. I mean, or was that the contest? Here we go. Here's all the groups. There we go. Now we're talking.
Scooch over a little to the right. Just a little tiny bit to the right. Let everybody get in. Scooch to the right. Scooch to the right, please.
Don't be scared. Get in there. Stay alive.
Is one of them a dude?
And now, if I may,
Huh?
me, ladies. Can you ladies take like 4 steps back so you're against the back of the stage?
Yeah, you're right.
I know what the problem is. I honestly, I figured out what the issue is. Is that you guys, you're not going to respect it. You're not going to respect it because of the terrible quality. But don't worry about it. I could fix it. I could fix it. I'll make them dreamy for you. I'll make them dreamy for you.
Just close my eyes again. Climbed aboard the Dreamweaver train. Trying to take away my worries of today and leave tomorrow behind. Ooh, Dreamweaver, I believe you can get me through the night. Ooh, Dreamweaver, I believe we can reach the morning light. Fly me high through the starry
It's better. It just needed better music.
maybe to an astral plane.
That's all.
Cross the highways of fantasy.
The really tall, skinny one's a dude, right? Oh, I got it. Let me. I'm gonna little speed it here.
Welcome. Congratulations. You're the shit.
Did she win?
We have a gift certificate and a prize for you, but perhaps
Did she win?
Off stage. Give it up for Lily.
Was she number 1 or number 2? I wasn't listening.
Runner-up number 2.
Runner-up. She was number 3. Okay.
Was very, very popular, and her name, well, her number is number 11, but she goes by Squirrel.
So she's second runner-up. You know, not many people know this, and this is actually true. Execute won this in 2017.
Whoa. Give it up for Squirrel. Sorry about my microphone. All right, and now. This is the circumstance. This is the production.
Give me your thoughts. Got like 10 seconds.
Okay, but who won? I need to know who got number 1. Who's the number 1 person? Oh, Miss Juggalo 2007, not 2017. She was Miss Juggalo 2007. It was an actual thing to behold. She whooped it all the way.
Every one of these lovable, lovely juggalettes. And now, without further ado,
who's winning it, folks?
Okay, let's do that, please.
Any thoughts on this, guys? First mate?
Who's winning?
Okay, for third place, it's a $100 gift certificate, and I want to dole that out right here, all official like. Come on out here, Lilith.
Get to first place.
It's a backstage pass. And this is the shit. First prize. Hold it up, Crazy Mary. It's $200 in cold hard cash. And it's a backstage pass.
All right, who wins? Who wins? Who did it? You're watching. You just came in. You're watching the Miss Juggalette pageant 2015.
And the winner. Oh, and by the way, I should also mention that we are joined tonight, again, as you know, by last year's winner. She's going to be doing the presentation one more time for Dominique.
Okay, but who wins? I'm waiting with bated breath here, guys.
Time is here. Miss Juggalette for 2015. Who do y'all think it is?
Who y'all think, guys? Who do you think?
It's Ann Coulter.
All right. I think we're all on the same page here. Please give a warm gathering welcome to Miss Juggalette 2015, contestant number 10, Alice.
Really? She won? Guys, being white is weird. Is she supposed to be the prettiest one? I don't know. I mean, I guess I have to say yes now because I'm white, but it's weird.
Please give a warm gathering welcome to Miss Juggalette 2015, contestant number 10, Alice.
Being white is super weird. This is by Juggalo standards. All right, you're right. I guess you're right. She had the cleanest butthole, Royce. But by the way, Juggalo's still dirty. It was still dirty butthole. The other Juggalo ladies aren't jealous. Executing, you know that. She knows. When Executing won, and I remember this, 2007, she won $150 in cold hard cash and a $30 gift certificate to Outback Steakhouse. Swear to God, I'm not even lying. She didn't get backstage patch at the ICP. She did get a backstage patch as the Cottonmouth Kings. But that's still pretty cool. That's still pretty fucking cool. Is there another beauty contest?
A lot of people think juggalettes are just like, they're just these big whores. No. When I go to the gathering and shows and other girls, we can just sit and be girls. You're not preppy, you're not gonna judge me for anything. Like, we can sit down and have a one-on-one, alone conversation and relate to so many things in so many ways that not any other people can really relate to.
There's only one music, wrestling, comedy, and Juggalo lifestyle festival in the world that can produce a beauty pageant of this magnitude.
Oh, this is the 2015 one. This is the behind the scenes. For those of you who are wondering.
Is this your first gathering?
No, this is my fifth.
Is this your first beauty contest?
No, I won in 2009.
Really?
Yeah, I made a microphone disc.
2009, huh? Executed. Did you know her? Did you go up against her?
Here.
Where? What do you mean?
Like...
In the front or the back?
For 5 days every year, Insane Clown Posse's superfans travel to the Gathering of the Juggalos. The one time when one of the most discriminated subcultures in America can freely celebrate their allegiance to face paint, Fago, and family.
Woo! I don't hate them. I know we can make fun of them, and I get it. But I met Juggalos. They're nice people. They really are. The kids that got picked on and stuff. I get it.
The Gathering is definitely a place where you can be who you want to be. But its freedom has come with a certain set of stereotypes.
If I jerk, she'll come. Oh, shit.
No one knows this better than ICP's female fans, Juggalettes. Since the first gathering, the public has seen Juggalettes as glorified strippers who show their tits to impress Juggalo men.
They're fine, but nothing wrong with that, but it's what it kind of we are, right?
But that's not what being a Juggalette is all about.
Fuck with the Juggalo. You get canceled. Right to your face.
There's a wave of feminism demanding new ways to empower women within the Juggalo family.
Feminism will never infect the Juggalo families. I understand you want it to, and I get Broadly Vice, which is owned by Vice. Broadly's going to try. Fucking stop. Fucking stop. I'm more mad at Broadly trying to inject feminism. I don't mind if they're a bunch of fucking stripper whores. Let them be. Good for them. Let them have fun. But stop trying to inject feminism into this bullshit. I'm on Team Juggalo here, by the way.
We traveled to the 16th annual gathering to see what it was all about. Our journey started with Miss Cyanide, a Juggalette rapper who lives in her home studio with her boyfriend, Fat Kid.
Oh, she's going to rap. Right, here we go.
10 feet tall, can't break me down. Yeah, I bet they gonna hate me now. There's no safety now, can't take me down. I bet you're playing this song now.
Awesome. That was rad. This is more like about haters and the shit that you deal with people, because I'm up here, I'm feeling great, I'm on top of it, I'm doing what you said I couldn't do.
Cyanide is a contestant in the Juggalette beauty pageant that's held on the last day of the gathering every year. Over the past few years, it's turned into the heart of the feminist movement. Last year, Cyanide participated for the first time. She kind of blew it. And had devolved into some kind of...
It's for the revamp of the Miss Juggalette contest.
I think it went really well, and I like the fact that it was a lot of let respect.
Before 2013, the beauty pageant was being hosted by porn star Ron Jeremy and had devolved into some kind of sexist nightmare. Fed up with the narrow way it categorized Juggalo women, a group called Let's Respect...
But the women did it, though. But the women did it, though.
...took a stand for who Juggalettes truly were.
I'm sure Juggalos love this.
Juggalo family.
Last year was all about Minnie Mouse ears. Right?
Yeah, but did you win?
5, 6.
Oh, good. Perfect. And the stream went down because of the Juggalo thing. And the stream went down because of the... Yeah, it was bound to happen. Stream suspended for policy violations. Nice. Nice. It was probably the Broadly stuff. It was probably the Broadly stuff, if I had to guess. Hey, what's up, Bag of the Bus? How you doing? Anyway, it's about to end now anyway, so it's fine. It's good. It's good. It's good enough. Good enough. I'm trying to bring the Juggalos together, and this is what happens. Am I back? Am I back? Let me refresh. Oh, hey, I'm back. What do you know? Apparently, you can't play Juggalo stuff. Well, it doesn't matter. I knew I was still going on D-Live. Apparently, you can't play Broadly stuff. It doesn't matter. It was going to end now anyway. It's not about that time anyway. All right, guys. Let me see. What did I get a fucking... no. Whatever. It's fine. You're not allowed to do anything anymore, folks. By the way, you couldn't be more transformative than I was being. Couldn't be more transformative than I was being. Whatever. Whatever. Guys, thank you for listening. It's about that time anyway. It is. It's about that time. It's a little Kenny Loggins. I appreciate it. Let me open up this for the back of the bus for being so welcoming to everybody. Thank you for listening. I will be back here in about 4 hours for ROTC. Hopefully you're there. I hope all of you have a fantastic, wonderful, and amazing day wave. JJ Stoner up next on DLive, dlive.tv/JJ Stoner. Oh, no JJ Stoner show today? Okay, well, that's what I get for plugging you. Fuck me then. All right, guys, later.